Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Christmas winter banner, which we're gonna go ahead and get right on into because we're gonna have a lot of summoning today, and then I'll get over to kind of giving my thoughts on it, just to kind of keep things short today because I have a feeling if I take my time, this one's gonna be a long one. So we have 258 orbs, that's a lot. I've been saving. I picked up the Forma pack, so we're good. I think we'll only go for one spark today, and I want everybody. Hilda's a great 4-star focus. I really like Bernadetta because I think she would go exceedingly well on a horse team with herself and my horse Crom, since they would both benefit from her weapon. And I obviously want the duo, and Sephirin I wouldn't mind a copy of, and if I get multiple, I wouldn't be opposed to using him for fodder, since he's got an interesting weapon as well as that very interesting C skill. So for this we're just going to summon on everything, I think, to keep value. Yeah, to keep the value. There's no other word to add to that. Value good. Words hard. That said, I can't believe I got the guess for Winter Felix. I had a viewer question ask me like what kind of seasonals I'd like to see, and I actually said Winter Felix because I thought his grumpy butt for Christmas would be hilarious, and here we are. We have a Christmas Winter Felix, and he's got some crazy BST. What is it, 180? Comes with Swift Sparrow. Apparently anything voiced by Lucian comes with Swift Sparrow, I guess, and as a Grail unit and is blue. I'm pretty sure everyone has been memeing on that on like Reddit and Twitter because it's just strange. Oh, real quick, we're going to be expanding today because I have got no room. So we're going to do a little bit of expanding to kind of help get through things today. So we'll do 2 for now, and we'll see what I feel like. We got the orbs to spare. Oh, why do I keep hitting summon? This is too early in the morning. Oh, no greens, no blues. No, why would you do this? I want a little of everything. Truthfully, that's true. I would appreciate if each circle had a little of everything, as opposed to dominating one color this time. So, we'll see. That said, I think I'm doing a little bit better from my last video. Kitty is doing well. Her neck is still very sore. She still keeps scratching at it, and it's hard because it's not like she's licking at it, so you can't put on the cone of shame and do that and stop the scratching. But we've got some cream and we've been putting that on, and she's been doing a little bit better. She's still got a ways to go, but it's starting to scab over and heal, and if we can kind of keep up on that, I think she'll be in the clear, so that's exciting. So I didn't get to miss any free summon tickets or anything other strange things, thanks to my brain not being 100% on the video. That said, I didn't start Tempest Trials yet, which I need to do later. I just kind of wanted to get it into the summoning, since I knew I had enough orbs. I'm getting better at the Pawns of Loki thing. I kind of understand how it works now, so that's actually been fun now that I know what I'm doing. Other than that, what else? I gotta catch up on forging bonds. Oh, hello! Sephirin! Hoary Sephirin. I swear to God, I'm like a toddler or kid when it comes to things like that. I am a pilgrim. You dirty liar! My name is Sephirin, and what a cheerful celebration. I am glad to play my part. Watch him be plus speed, you know it's gonna happen. Oh, minus attack plus res. Okay, we'll mark that one as bad. That's okay, maybe we'll get another one. But I am glad to get him nonetheless. Ooh, there's some green. I'm probably most excited for Bernadetta. And I know I should be more excited for the, it's not harmonic. I don't count it as a harmonic. They're both from Tellius. That doesn't count. I get it's a cross time thing, but it's a duo. Shut up. Oh, goodness. But, I think I covered most of what I wanted to cover. I covered the banner. I want everybody. I covered Felix. Kitty's doing better. I guess we can go on to the questions that I missed last time from being kind of spacey. And they all come from, yeah, it's Ethan. And they asked 3 different questions, which were fun. The first one was, what was my favorite lord? And I tend to, I can't pick just one, because it's like I have different answers based on like the criteria. For example, Ike has a nostalgia thing because he is the first lord, which we'll get to that in a second. I really like Dimitri. He's kind of like the newness of that. And I also like Crom, just because he's a goofy, lovable idiot. And he's voiced by Matt Mercer. How can you not love anything voiced by Matt Mercer? So I'll go with those 3 for my favorite lord or lords, I guess, because I'm cheating on the answer and not giving just one. But that leads into the next one, which was what was my first Fire Emblem, and I technically answered that because of Ike, and I actually started with Path of Radiance. And okay, we'll clear out a little bit now. I had seen Marth and Roy in Smash, and I was like, I like these characters, they're fun, they're cool looking, what are they from? And the first game that I found that had Fire Emblem in its title was Path of Radiance, so I picked it up and I was like, oh, this is a new guy and new story, and I had so much fun. I actually completed it on its hardest difficulty, so that way I could transfer the data over to Radiant Dawn on the Wii, because there was an error where if you tried to do normal it didn't work or something. I don't know if that was true or just a rumor or whatever, but the stats wouldn't carry over, and so I slogged through that on hard, and oh my goodness was it hard. I remember I had to do certain maps over and over just because it was really hard. Semi-spoilers for Path of Radiance, there's a map where you lose some characters. I'm not going to go into details in case anyone still wants to play that unspoiled. It's kind of hard at this point, but I'll try. You lose a lot of characters early on for reasons. Oh, hello, Allie. That's my daughter. And because you lose all those characters and you have to do a defense map where you're getting swarmed, it's a difficult map, and I had to kind of do that one over and over to try and figure out just the right way to place your units to get through that difficulty. So, but it was worth it because Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn with the bonus stats was super fun. So I had fun with that. And then the last question is if I could live in any nation or country in the games, where would I live? And that's a hard one because I feel like for any of them it would have to be post-game when things are quote-unquote better. And I was originally going to say Fargus, but I hate the cold, so no for that. So I went with Crimea from Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, after everything's gone crazy, not when they're getting at war and taken over and all that craziness. No. But post-game, when everything's a little bit better, I think Crimea would be nice and pleasant and a good place to live. But that was a hard one, but a good one. It made me think. So I appreciate all of those questions. That was super fun to get to answer. And as always, if you have a question you'd like me to answer, feel free to leave it in the comments section down below, and I will answer that in one of my next videos, and usually the next one, but sometimes, as we can tell from my last video, real life comes up and kicks me in my non-existent balls and tells me, hey, you're having a hard day today. And then my brain just, like, no longer works. But, I think we've pretty much covered everything now at this point, and I think we can just kind of enjoy the banner. Which I'm surprised I haven't gotten a single Hilda yet. I guess we haven't pulled too many blues, if I'm being honest. So I guess that would have an effect on it. I'd like to get as many copies of her as I can, though. I don't think I'm going to try and plus 10 or merge her, at least on this banner. That said, I might go for her on the double special when she's rerun in a few months. Oh, no green again. They're killing me here. Because she's a good... I like Hilda. She looks super cute, and she'd be fun, I think, to merge up. She can join the cast of Sylvain as being my plus 10 4 stars from from Three Houses. And I think if we don't get any more 5 stars, I think my first spark is going to be Bernadetta, so that I get her. Even though I know I should go for the harmonic, but too bad. I do what I want. As what is, oh, Glitter Valkyrie always says something. What does she say? She makes questionable decisions for her favorite characters or things like that. And I feel like I'm having that moment here, just because I'm envisioning this chip damage horse cav line team, and that sounds awesome. All I would need is, what, a good strong blue? And I don't think there's a blue cav that could use chip damage. I mean, technically, I guess I could do something with Dimitri, because if I attack things with, like, Savage Blow first, before I go in with him, and then everything, including him, has a little bit of damage, I could probably fit him in there for the time being until something better comes along. We'll make manuals. I'm cheap. Yeah, I don't think I need any of you. Yeah, I don't think there's any 3 or 4 stars that I'm checking IVs for right now. Okay. Let's get back in there. We've got 10 more to go for our spark. Not getting those greens. They're killing me here. And I think later on in the month I probably will do an extra spark, possibly. But for right now, I think a lot of my extra orbs are going to go towards the Horse Crom banner for the new power banner. My Horse Crom, thanks to some lucky pulls, I actually free summoned a Horse Crom, and then I was like, well, let's try for one more. And in, like, what is it, 5, 9, like 13, no, 14 orbs, I got a Catria and another Horse Crom. So that brings my Horse Crom up to +9. So, like, the temptation is there because I know his revival's not coming around again for a while. So the temptation's there to try for one more to get the +10, because he would be my first +10 5-star exclusive, actually. And I know there's so many better options out there, but I did Forma him, so he's got all the Forma skills that I picked up. And I do enjoy Crom, so That seems fair. So I will probably do that, and then this banner's running for an entire month. I think it's an entire 30 days or something like insane like that, so that's fine. I'll have plenty of time to throw some orbs at this. So we'll see, and if I do happen to pull that Crom, I will shout that out on Twitter and be like, look at this thing, look what I got, look at it. Do I get a Bernadetta on my last circle? Maybe? Smoke? Possibly? Something? No. And we get a Soren. That's okay. So definitely I think we're going for pulling Bernie for our Spark. And even if I do eventually down the line get another Bernadetta, she's got superb fodder, or I can +1 in case I get like a plus speed minus attack or something like that, which is me, so that's a distinct possibility. So, and then if I second Spark, we'll go for Altina. Definitely. Since we already got Sephirin. And I want a Hilda, but I'm not gonna Spark for a Hilda, that'd be a terrible idea. Which I'm hoping one of these two has one of her, because I can't believe I would go the entire first 40 summons and not get a single Hilda. But I guess that's how it's gonna probably be, which is weird, but okay, I guess. And here we go, last chance for a Hilda. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You my pink haired. Oh, denied. Well, that was rather uneventful, I'm not gonna lie. I guess that's fair. I've been doing pretty good on my summons for a while, so I was due for a little bit of a bad session, shall we say. Give me my Bernadetta. So that's okay. That just means hopefully that the next banner and summon session will go better for me, I hope. I hope your summons honestly go a lot better than mine. I hope you get multiple 5 stars, lots of Hildas, whatever you're looking for, I hope you get them. If you want to give me a little bit of love and sympathy, give the video a thumbs up. Say, I'm sorry your summons went terrible. That would be greatly appreciated and lessen the blow of 1 5-star at minus attack. Oh, it's terrible. But we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. Take a look at our haul real quick. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, that's all we get. But we'll go ahead and wrap things up nice and quick, and I will catch you guys on the next banner. So until then, take care.